Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend and just an amazing holiday. Um, I'm just coming on really quick to encourage those who don't know and who are thinking about joining tonight's session. I put the link in the description, so go ahead and sign up so that we can know our guest numbers, RSVP if you are having a guest come with you. Just fill in the space for your guests, anybody that you want to be on the journey with you, to learn more about wealth or how to attain wealth, as well as a lot of information about life insurance. So, this session on tonight, me and my partner, On Hang, we are going to be discussing things about how we can build wealth for not just our future, but our families, different things that we need, right? Things that we need in place to have our family secured, that when we're gone. And some conversations that we normally, don't be super happy to talk about, but everybody is going to leave the earth one day, right? We're going to all have a time where our lifespan will expire here, though we want eternity. We know that part. But we are going to leave the earth, and we want to make sure when we leave that we're not leaving a pile of debt. We're not leaving a lot of people in a bad position. Even if you don't have a lot of people that you're leaving, right? You don't want to leave having not done all that you could to attain the wealth that we should have, right? So when we talk about wealth, some people think only about money, but I was discussing this earlier along with many conversations that I have with different people about leaving an impact. You can have all the money in the world, you can have all of the things, the possessions, all of that stuff, but none of that stuff matters if you didn't leave a lasting impact. And that is what I look at wealth as. Money is a tool, it's an asset, it's something that you use to help leave an impact, but the ultimate impact that you want to leave behind, what do you want your name to be aligned with, right? What do you want to, it's just some things that you can think about, some things that you may have never thought about. What are some things that you want your name to be aligned with when you're gone? And it's some conversations that I've had about wanting to leave an impact, and a part of that impact is having money that I leave behind, because it's people in my community that say they weren't given wealth, they didn't have this to start with, they had to get it out the mud, they had to struggle all their lives. And those conversations are something that happens often. And what hurts me is that they don't want to change the narrative, right? When you think about the things that you wasn't left with, or the problems that you may have in your generation, your family, no one left you anything, no one taught you or gave you knowledge about money or how to spend money, myself included. Why wouldn't you take the initiative to take on that position to do what you didn't have, right? So this is something that we can start thinking about. Instead of complaining, how can we be the change that we want to see? We know that's a statement that's said, but how often do we really stand in that statement as a manifestation of that, right? How do we walk and live what we're talking about instead of complaining about it? Maybe that was a part of your purpose to be a part of that change. So I'm sharing this really quick and a point of conversations that I've been having, and also with this session that we're doing tonight, to encourage you to what does it hurt you to get more information about things that you may not know. I have not been doing this for an extremely long time. I wasn't left with a whole bunch of wealth or knowledge or things like that. But when I was presented this opportunity to learn more of things that I didn't know, I always been like a hustler, entrepreneur, but I didn't know how to manage my money. I didn't know the tools that were out there, the access that I had, or things that were available to me, because no one offered it to me. No one told me about it. So when someone did, now I'm coming back to my community to share the information that I learned. I'm sharing knowledge that I didn't have, and I have a partner with me that is sharing knowledge that she shared with me that I'm still learning. And we have testimonials, right? We have people that have gone through the experience of learning more, doing many workshops, also many clients that I've gained since doing this business. And to see, for instance, I helped a man recently that has more than 3 kids, and he didn't have life insurance. So we seen GoFundMe, we seen all of those different things, and it just feels good to be able to help a family, right, that has those type of positions that they have, and they, if they were to leave, right, what are they leaving? And it just feels good to make sure that another family is secured, if any case scenario that person goes away. But besides that, I am excited. I'm excited to share more information with as many people as possible. Bring your friends, bring your family, bring those that you feel like will benefit from the information, that can leave something behind, but also not just leaving behind, but also learning information about how you can gain wealth while you're living. Because as an entrepreneur, all my business owners out there working, if you are not working, how is your money working for itself, right? You want to have your money placed somewhere where it will grow, where you can have something longevity. Because if you're just only thinking about tomorrow and not thinking ahead, you're not going to be in the same type of physical position, the same type of mental position that you are today, years from now. So you want to make sure you have things in place. So RSVP for the class, the session tonight is going to be short and sweet, maybe about an hour and a half. And with all the information that we share, it's free. It's a free session, free workshop. I put the link in the description, and what we share, it doesn't end there. We're available to make sure that we answer questions. If we need to set up something personal to look over anything or just answer any questions that you have, we are willing to help. This is what I do. I love helping people. Besides doing websites and graphics and owning this company that I have, I want to leave an impact. I want to make sure that I help at least, it's not a whole bunch of, it don't have to be a list of thousands of people that I can say I help. But if I help 2 people and those 2 people made an impact in 1,000 people's lives, that makes a difference to me. That's something that I want my name to be left with, because I have a son, and I want him to know that his mother did all that she could and what she was purposed here to do. So if you want to know more about wealth, you want to talk about it, have a conversation, you want to have an understanding of how you can build your wealth, how you can grow your assets, different things are coming in the earth. And if you are like awake you will see the different changes in America and all over the world in every nation. So you want to be prepared. We want to be a prepared people so that we're not getting to that time frame where we know things are getting expensive. We know things are changing in America. So you want to make sure that you are prepared. And money is a part of that. Wealth is a conversation we must have in the church, in our family. My son, we are talking about it. My son is 9 years old, and I will not see him have the same position that I had, trying to grow up and having a struggle. Like, I don't want that. It stops with me, right? You want it to stop with you. So any struggles that you had in your family, any problems financially that you're currently having, anything that we can discuss on tonight, we're more than likely going to discuss it. The conversations that we do not be having, we are having those conversations tonight. Because if you do not talk about it, how can you solve that problem? So we have to talk about it. We're gonna I have the expert coming in with me. She is licensed, she is professional. She's been doing it for multiple years. And she's shown me so much with building wealth and just making sure that I have a plan in place for my family. So I'm excited. Click the link, RSVP. It's at 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And yeah, I'm excited. So y'all sign up for that. And I don't know when the next one would be, but I will definitely post it once this coming back up. But this may be the last one this year. We'll see. But yeah, it's free. It doesn't hurt to learn more information about wealth. So sign up, sign your family up, bring a friend with you. Yeah, I'm excited. So y'all have a wonderful Monday. I hope that y'all enjoy this entire week, because this is the last week of November and we're going into December, the end of this year. Did this year go fast? It definitely went fast. This year went super fast, but it was a great year. I thank God for this year and the more information that I learned to be beneficial for my family. I want to share it. So that's all I got. I just wanted to make sure that y'all sign up for this session tonight. All right. Peace, y'all. Have a wonderful day.